Well, welcome back, my friends. All right, I'm calling out all you baby boomers as well as you Gen Xers. You're going to really need to watch this one. So come on, get your viewing eyes ready to watch a video that you're not going to want to miss. So if your Columbus home still has baby trophies in the basement, prom dresses in the attic, and a treadmill holding up laundry, we need to chat. We need to have a nice little talk. Downsizing in retirement isn't about giving things up. It's about setting yourself up for what is next. So today, I want to walk you through how to downsize the right way here in Central Ohio without stress, all that family drama, and the why did we wait so long? Regret. So stay tuned, keep watching, and if you didn't know, hey, I am Annette Marble, your favorite key realty agent in and around Central Ohio. So, all right, I got Mo back here somewhere. He's back there somewhere. I don't know if you can see him. He's hiding. Anyways, a lot of families around Central Ohio stay in the same house for over 30 to 40 years. Yeah, that means decades. Decades of memories and decades of stuff. Lots of stuff. You don't want to see my house. So when retirement hits or those stairs start to feel a little steeper, the conversation finally, it starts to come up. And let me tell you, that conversation typically isn't always smooth. It is not smooth. One spouse is ready, the other one, not so much. So one wants a condo in Dublin, the other is dreaming of low maintenance, no more yard work, living near Powell or closer to the grandkids in Hilliard. There are so many things in this conversation that you need to address. Or just trading it all in and becoming snowbirds. Yeah. As long as I could get my kids to move down there with me, I'd love to be a snowbird. But it's neither here nor there. So different timelines, different emotions, and same house. So here's the shift that's going to help. It's not downsizing. Let's just throw that word out. It's right sizing. You're not shrinking your life. You're redesigning it. And Columbus, that's what it might look like when you downsize. A ranch home with everything on one level, a condo near Bridge Park in Dublin, a patio home in Grove City, or even relocating closer to the family in a completely another state. We need to talk about that as well, because sometimes those family move and you're stuck there. So talk about things like this. So take stock of what your situation is. That's first thing. First question, is selling part of the plan? Are you going to stay there or are you going to move? Are you staying in the Columbus area? Are you going to want to move to a maintenance-free condo, buy similar and invest the difference? Well, these are things to think about. Or maybe even buying something larger so that an entire crew can visit. Ever think of that? There is no correct retirement move. There's only what is going to work for you and your lifestyle. Once you decide on selling, this is a part of the equation. Evaluate your current home honestly. Write down what you love about it, what you don't love about it, what you never wanted again. Looking at 2-story, 4-year light bulbs, think of these things. Got to get a ladder out, switch the light bulb, or you got to call someone. Think about location, taxes, commute to doctors, restaurants, the airport, grocery stores, proximity to family, stairs versus no stairs, yard maintenance. Here, and here's the big one. Memories. Now keep in mind, it's just stuff. The memories are not the drywall. They're going to go with you. They are not going to go with you. That Thanksgiving where you squeeze 40 people into a dining room, that's your forever. You don't need a house to keep the stories. Take a lot of photos, memories. You always got photos to go back on. Tip 2, set clear priorities on where you want to move in Columbus. Lifestyle options, they vary a lot. If you watch my other videos, you're going to know what areas are hot for lifestyle. Do you want walkability and restaurants like you'll find like in parts of Dublin, or a quiet suburb? Comfort and Powell, established neighborhoods, or Northwest Columbus. Plain City could be the ticket. A low maintenance 55 and older community where you meet other folks just like you. Well, make a must-have list, then be prepared for that list to evolve. All right. Very few homes check every single box. Flexibility becomes your superpower, so put that cape on. Some retirees even take a staged approach. Sell the big house, rent short term, and test out a neighborhood or little area. Then there's no rule that can say that you have to figure it out all in one move. Have a plan B. It's always worked perfect for other people, and it'll work well with you as well. Create a detailed action plan. This is where most people freeze up. It becomes overwhelming because it is overwhelming. It's a big stress to move or try to sell and buy all at the same time unless you break it down. Let's start with the master to-do list. Meet with a local real estate professional, someone like me. Do you know Annette Marble with Key Realty? Duh. I'm a realtor here, and I'm here to help you make that right move. So what we want to do is get your home value assessment, a current market analysis. We're going to talk through timing and market conditions, being light decluttering, interview movers, research communities. So if you're staying in Columbus, you need a hyper local guidance. If you're relocating out of state, you need someone who can connect you with trusted agents where you're going to go and help walk through that with you. I've got your back, so always remember that. And there's something important. Set ground rules with your spouse early. Listen to each other. Talk to each other. Fight with each other. It's still a way of communication. Take breaks if it gets heated. No outside lobbying from adult children. It's your home. It's your decision. All right? Always remember that. Tip 4. Start downsizing your belongings one room at a time. This is very emotional, but it does make things much easier. Every item has a story. All right. My mom gave me this. The kids made this. We might need this someday. Always keep that in mind. And it's so much less stressful when you go through those things and start categorizing them and limit it to what you really want to keep. Someday, all right, is expensive square footage. The trick is one room at a time. Start with, let's say, a guest room, a storage room, the attic, the basement. These things will all help. And set deadlines for kids to retrieve their treasures. If they don't want it, you get permission to let it go. What is that saying? If your kids, they currently move, but they haven't officially moved out until they come and get all of their stuff out of your basement. Calling my sons Trevor and Cole, come get this stuff. And in Columbus, there are fantastic local charities that welcome your donations. Your purge becomes somebody else's blessing, so don't forget that. And it's still hard. I won't sugarcoat it. It's hard. I still have stuff that I've kept from my parents who've passed over 6 years ago. But every box you clear gives you more freedom and move into that next chapter. Downsizing isn't about loss. It's about less maintenance, lower expensive, more travel, more flexibility, more fun, more time for you. And Columbus offers incredible options for retirees, from vibrant mixture-use communities to peaceful suburban neighborhoods. The key is creating a strategy instead of waiting for a crisis to force you to move. So keep that in mind as well. If you're even thinking about downsizing in Columbus, whether it's next month or 5 years from now, let's have a conversation early. This way I can help you through the process, understanding your home's value and mapping out a realistic timeline and exploring, the best neighborhoods for you and your lifestyle, and building a step-by-step plan that keeps you in control. So don't leave your kids with 40 years of stuff. Trust me, I've been there. Oh, you don't have a clue. It's very stressful and a very stressful decision. I've been here. I've had my mom, who was a professional hoarder, beautiful things. She loved her things. Don't get me wrong. She had great taste. She loved to decorate. She was a beautiful decorator, but she did not throw out anything. She kept everything, and however, her taste was not my taste. So trust me when I say I've been there. And now the process of doing this or putting this to myself or my kids I don't want that to happen. Plan smart, move on your terms, reach out to me, message me, or schedule a consultation. It's free. And let's design the next chapter right here in Columbus, or if you're planning on being a south person, moving south for the snowbirds go where they go south. So don't forget to please like, subscribe to my channel, and we're always in and around Central Ohio, keeping it real here in real estate with Annette Marble, Mo and Associates. Talk to you soon.